You should see Ashley's face. Everybody loves the look of barnwood, but it's really difficult to come by. And if you can find it, it's gonna be expensive. But today we have designed this DIY factory cart barnwood coffee table. And the best part is you only need 4 2x4s, a couple of sheets of plywood, some metal angles, casters, a few cans of spray paint, and you're ready. So we're not building the entire coffee table out of barnwood, only the part that matters. So let's get to building. The first step to building this table is to build the base, which is gonna be our bottom shelf. And we are using 2x4s, but actually, that is a straight edge. Please explain. If you've been following us for a while, you know that we buy these 2x4 studs and we rip off the round edges to make it super straight, modern looking, and it doesn't look like you built a table with 2x4s. And we have a video showing you guys how to do that, so check that out. Link it somewhere over here. Just click that. We're attaching our first piece of plywood to the 2x4, and keep in mind, if you are staining this piece is gonna show, so you wanna be sure you either use a hardwood plywood or something that will stain pretty. We're gonna be painting ours, so it doesn't matter either way, but we did use hardwood plywood. We'll also link to our favorite glue bottle in the description box below. We love our glue bot. Now we're going to attach the long ends first. These, as I mentioned, are gonna be flush with the top, but also flush on each end. I got the idea for this table because Ashley and I had used some barnwood to build a wall, and I had all these beautiful scraps that were just sitting there, but they were shorter, so I thought, how can I use those and not put them to waste? And an idea was born. All right, our longer sides are attached, and now we are going to attach our shorter sides. Now, we're using 1 1/4 inch pocket hole screws on the plywood going into the 2x4. All right, so now we are going to work on the top. Now this is the tricky part. You want to be sure that whichever barnwood you're using for your top panel, that you have a few samples of that you can set under your plywood to raise your plywood up to the level it needs to be. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and line up the 2x4s just like you did the bottom, and we're going to attach those using 1 1/4 inch pocket hole screws and wood glue. So Ash is attaching that sideboard. This is a great time to show you guys with the Whitney cam this space right here. So you can see that space under there, that's created by that barnwood that we set under the plywood, and now we know the exact width that we're gonna need. You picking up what I'm dropping, Steve-O?
I think I got you.
And here's a tip. This has stamps on the backside, so I'm gonna make that the backside so I don't have to sand it. She's so smart. You should have a blog. I've been told that before. So, at this point, we have our base built, we have our top built, we have Ashley on her phone, and we are going to attach our legs. These are 12-inch boards, and we're lining all 4 up on top of the bottom of our top shelf. We're attaching those using wood glue and 2 1/2 inch pocket hole screws through those 1 1/2 inch pocket holes. The cool thing too, guys, is if you don't have access to barnwood, or maybe barnwood's not your thing, you can also do 1x boards on the top of this. You could get like a 1x4, 1x6, plank it long ways, plank it short ways. This is a great customizable build. Legs are attached. They are. So now what we're gonna do is leave this guy exactly where it is. We're gonna add wood glue to all 4 corners while I make Ashley grab the other part of the table. We are, for 2 reasons, not using pocket holes on this part. A, it's gonna be too difficult to get our drill up in there and get those screwed. And also B, we are gonna have to hide these pocket holes if we use wood screws through the top, through the base, and into each leg. We will be attaching the base to the legs using 2 2 1/2 inch wood screws through the table base and into each leg. This is so easy. It is. It's like the easiest table ever. All right. Now, at this point, we're gonna take this outside and we're gonna give the entire thing a coat of white spray paint. And we're also going to give our wheels and our hardware a coat of black spray paint. We're gonna let all that dry while we head back inside and make the cuts for our barnwood. All right, we have this entire thing painted. We have attached all of the hardware, and now it's time to add the barnwood. Remember, I said that the whole thing's not gonna be made out of barnwood, only the part that counts. Well, the top is what counts. And we've already cut that barnwood to size, and so what we're doing now is adding big globs of wood glue using our glue bot.
Globs.
Globs, it's a technical term, friends.
Some of the barnwood is a little bit warped because it is true barnwood, so the more glue, the better. We're gonna use nails to secure it, but the glue is what's gonna hold it.
And we're gonna link below, guys, in the description box to the wood that we used for this project. But you can see here, it's just going to fit in this space. And then we'll use the 18 gauge nailer to pop just a few nails in there. A few more. Final piece. Oh my goodness, just gorgeous, guys. So remember, 4 2x4s, 2 sheets of plywood, and a small stack of barnwood, you have yourself a gorgeous factory cart barnwood coffee table.
If you build one, make sure that you tag us on social media and use Shanty to Chic hashtag so that we can see it.
Now go get some coffee. Everybody loves the look of barnwood.
But, okay, I thought you were gonna keep going.
Everybody loves the look of barnwood, but
we have designed a barnwood coffee table. I didn't mean to keep going. Sorry.
Okay.
But today we have designed this DIY factory cart barnwood coffee table. Coffee.
I love coffee tables.
Coffee.
Today we're gonna do a coffee table.
Coffee.
Okay. At this point, we're ready for. At this point, we're at a gorgeous farmhouse coffee cart that I said wrong. Dang it!
No one's ever gonna keep me down.
Well,
You're the
Charlie
best.
can make the cuts for me. The